Hey guys, it's Austin Rage here with a movie review on Three Billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri. It's a 2017 movie starring Frances McDormand, Woody Harrelson, Sam Rockwell, and Peter Dinklage is in there as well. The movie takes place around a small town. Um, Frances McDormand's character, her daughter's been raped and murdered about 7 months before the start of the movie, and there hasn't been any really further conclusions on the case. So she's getting frustrated. So she rents out three billboards that are out on the outsides of the town, and she puts up three messages up on the billboards about the murder case and pointing at the police really to ask why there hasn't been any further developments. The police aren't really happy with this, and they spend a lot of the time of the movie trying to get her to take it down, and a lot of the locals aren't really happy with her either, saying that it's not really fair on the police, pointing at the police for the progression in the case. Frances McDormand plays the mother, the main character in the movie. She does a really excellent job of this movie. Like her acting is really good. She's just a mother who's had enough and wants answers. Doesn't take any shit from anybody. There's a lot of cursing in the movie. She says what's on her mind. Doesn't give up. Uh, Sam Rockwell. He's the like a police deputy in the movie. He lives at home with his mother, and he gets drunk a lot, so he flies off the hinges a fair bit. His role in the movie sort of changes about halfway through the movie into a pretty interesting sort of a character. Woody Harrelson's part in the movie, he plays the chief, who initially the billboards are directed at. He plays the chief who's, you know, he's got a small family and trying to do all he can to run the police station in this little town. He has his own personal problems he's got to deal with, and all these problems and the murder case all sort of, it's like way heavy on him, and his story sort of changes halfway through the movie as well. Peter Dinklage is in it. Only a few scenes here and there. He's sort of like fallen in love with Frances McDormand's character. He's mostly his scenes in the movie are there for like comic sort of purposes. This movie as a whole, it's a really good movie. Excellent movie, I'd say. I went into it thinking that it was an interesting movie, but when I came out of it, I thought it just like it was way better than I thought it was going to be. The acting in it is superb. It's a drama-driven movie with, you know, bits and pieces of comedy, dark humor, you know, here and there. The acting is great. The scenes in it are good. There's certain scenes where Frances McDormand goes to the dentist and she has a run-in with the dentist. That's pretty funny. Sam Rockwell has a bit of a run-in with the young guy that rents out the billboards to Frances McDormand's character. That scene's really well done as well. As a whole, though, this movie, I couldn't really think of too many scenes that were bad in it. Really, the movie never really slows down. Had my attention for the whole movie. It was a really excellent movie. As a whole, I give it a 9 out of 10. It was totally unexpected. I loved it, and I strongly recommend you guys go out and watch it. Until next time, I'll catch you later.